Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. So look which adorable little thing has hatched and grown up behind me. Isn't it so cute? As always, I have no idea what I'm going to name this adorable little phoenix, so if you've got any name suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I'm not going to name it Forks because Forks was the name of our old phoenix, which I can't remember whether he died or whether we just don't have him anymore because he was deleted from the chunks. I think it's because we lost our old house, so we lost Forks. But I've dedicated this gazebo to Forks, so don't worry, he still lives on. But we have a brand new phoenix, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm tempted to move it from the gazebo though, because we are very close to the water, and as you know, phoenixes and water do not mix. I was maybe tempted to build like a jutty out bit, maybe on the roof somewhere, like a little phoenix like helipad, a phoenix pad. I don't know, what would you call that? I'm not sure. But I did also go ahead and I snazzied up the gazebo. It still doesn't look amazing, and I'm not even sure that I can even like fly the phoenix through these gaps. I think it may be a bit too big. I also need to get myself a saddle. I haven't got any of those and they are not craftable on the server. I have checked. The only ones that are craftable are the MoCreatures ones, and I don't think that it's possible to use that saddle on the phoenix, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to make one. But yeah, we have the phoenix now, and what is the gender of a phoenix? I don't know. I don't know why, but this one seems to be a girl to me. I'm not sure if they do have genders. They probably do. But I think that the phoenix we have is, well, it was a little baby girl. It's grown up, so we'll see. Okay. But what we've got to do today is I'm going to head over to the Oriental zone and I'm going to name some tigers. As I said, you would leave some amazing name suggestions, and you all definitely did. It's very difficult to choose, but I'm going with a theme, and you will see the theme as soon as I get over there. You will also notice I have got no name tags, and that is because I've replaced the tigers with NPCs so that I could give them a better looking skin while keeping the default tigers the same. You'll also see a lot of pink here because I tried planting... Oh, there is a floating tree ant there. Okay, I've just been distracted by that. But yeah, I tried planting this sacred sapling just to see how it looked, and I think it is way too big. I might have to build like a custom tree or something, but yeah, I think it's a bit too fluffy, it's a bit too tall. I hear creepers and zombies and everything. But it's the right colour, it's the right like shape, it's just way too big. And it also casts this really dark shadow everywhere, so I get the occasional hostile mob spawning inside the exhibit, which is also not good, and I'm going to need to light it up a lot as well. What else have I done over here? I have updated some of these signs to show the IUCN icon, so these red pandas are in fact endangered. We have a new zookeeper in there, we have zookeeper Addon, moved from the desert dome of the old zoo into this now quite fancy looking red panda exhibit, and if we go in, does he have a few things to say to us? I don't remember if I've added a trade to him yet or not. I have. Currently he trades strawberries for zookeeper experience because I guess the red pandas love the strawberries. And over there we have zookeeper Michael. I don't remember if I've shown you the trade for him yet or not, but we can go and have a look at what he's got to sell. And yep, this also has the endangered icon on, and we have a horse. We just have a horse that's come to visit the zoo. Fine by me. And I really do love this room, like the bamboo and food preparation room. I want all the exhibits to look as detailed as this. It's just awesome. It's awesome. But if we go in here, and if we manage to grab Zookeeper Michael before he wanders off, he will trade all sorts of bamboo. Well, he'll trade all the bamboo on the server for Zookeeper experience. And this Zookeeper experience, a bit of a tongue twister to say, can be exchanged for coins, and then I can use those coins to buy different things around the zoo. So yeah, we're finished in here, and we're just going to do a quick look. You'll notice that I moved the door, and this is just because I'm going to block this off, maybe with a fence. I'm not sure if I'm going to build a bridge over the river. It sort of feels like I should, to like continue the zoo in this direction, but I don't think that will happen for a while. I'm not quite sure how rapidly we're going to be expanding the Oriental zone, because, well, the 4th Oriental exhibit did win. and I'm just very confused with what animals we're going to be putting in the zoo, because we don't have very many here in ZooCrafting, and I was looking up some mammals and animals of Japan, and some of the things that were suggested were things like giant salamanders, golden pheasants, crowned cranes, macaques, and wild boars, and the only thing there which seems currently plausible is the wild boar, and that's not really a very fancy exhibit, so I think we may have to put the fourth Oriental exhibit on hold for the moment, just until I can figure out what animal we're going to put in it, and I might even have to make a couple of custom animals to put in the ZooCraft Discoveries mod, though that takes a bit of time, so I'm not going to promise anything, but yeah, it will be done shortly. So we might have to go with the exhibit, which is second on the list, and build the giraffe barn in the next episode. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I was getting a bit distracted. This is the Tiger Food Preparation Center. It's got the tables, chopping board, much like the panda area, and it's got like this nice big hunk of pork, and that is really, really cool. It's very like detailed. I love it. And then over here we have a tap and a bucket and a broom. Forgot what I was going to call that then. And the cool thing is that this tap is actually functional. It places the water there. I don't know why it does that. That's just part of the crayfish furniture mod, but I should hopefully be able to pick up the water. Yes, like that. So we now technically have an infinite supply of water if we ever need so in the tiger exhibit. But yeah, we'll head inside. I'm going to stop rambling as much. I forgot to show you that sign, but I'll do so as soon as we leave. Now, I have two tigers in here now. You'll see that they've got the nice orange skin and the nice orange eyes as well. Slightly different from the regular tiger skin, but they shouldn't be able to escape. I have made sure of it. They can only escape if they do a bit of parkour, like this. And, well, they can't do that. Oops, have I just trapped myself out of the exhibit? I hope not. But yeah, I don't think we'll see any tigers doing anything like that anytime soon. But I'm going to grab my NPC wand and I'm going to name the two tigers. So the first one over here, his current name is Larson, but the theme that I'm going with is gemstones, because I thought that was an awesome idea. So we're going to have Topaz over here. We need to show his name, and he will just teleport back to where I placed him down. And then the other tiger over here is going to be named Jasper. And I really, really love this name. I can hear some chocobos in the background as well. So there we are, we've got Jasper, and he should teleport back to where I placed him down. I forgot to make it so his name was shown though, so let's just find out where he's gone. Over here, show your name, like that. There you are, so now we have these two tigers. I'm tempted to add a third. I think any more than three might make the exhibit a bit too busy, but I like how this turned out. Another thing with this tree is I want to connect all these like lights up to this tree, and well, it's way too like short and fat for that. I'm not sure. I will figure something out. And how do I get out the exhibit when there is a tiger standing? Well, not even standing. I don't even know what it's doing, but I sort of need to get through that door. Oh gosh, okay, it's gonna be interesting. I might just have to do that. I'll do the parkour at the exhibit, that's what I'll do. Of course, if these were real tigers, we would not have such a badly designed exhibit, because you'd have tigers wandering all over the park, which is not a good idea. It tends not to be. And we don't want any visitors to the zoo being eaten. But yeah, so we have this sign here. I'm sorry that it's a bit dark, it's because of the shadow of the tree. Another bad reason for it being there. But anyway, we have the South China tiger. I thought it was South Chinese tiger, but apparently that's not what it's called. It's just South China tiger. Panthera tigris amoyensis, and I can't pronounce these names. They sound all like Harry Potter spells, and I can't do it. But the mass is 110 kilograms to 175 kilograms for an adult. The length, because I couldn't find the height, 2.9 meters for a male, 2.4 meters for a female. They tend to live 15 years in the wild, 20 years in captivity, though most animals tend to live longer in captivity because, well, they have medicine, they have good source of food, they have good nutrition, and characteristics, their fur is very orange and their stripes are very far apart. You'll notice that I had to make the picture on it like landscape instead of portrait, unlike the other signs. Oops. But I don't think it's much of an issue. And you'll notice that these are in fact critically endangered. I was looking up and it says that they haven't been seen in the wild since 1970. So I was thinking maybe shouldn't they be called extinct in the wild, not critically endangered? But apparently that's not the case. They are just critically endangered, though no one's seen them in the wild for the past 40 years. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure why they did that. There must be a reason, but there are very few of them left, which is quite sad, but they are so pretty. They are so, so pretty. I hope I did their skins justice. It's just an edited version of the default skin that they had. But I love it. I love it. So cute. So cute. So, yes. I'm not going to do it now, but this is where we're going to be building the next exhibit. I was actually thinking of maybe turning this into like a cafe area. Like, I know I said I was going to put it here, put like a noodle bar in the base of the tree. Someone also suggested contacting Seri because her cat is called Agent Noodles, and I heard that he might be starting up a noodle bar soon. So that's an interesting like career prospect for to ask Seri for. But if I don't do a noodle bar, I'm thinking of maybe doing like a little cafe here, like a little raised platform with tables and chairs and an Oriental like dining area. I think that might be a bit better, but at the same time I do want to complete the quadrant of 4 exhibits. But yeah, in next episode I think we're going to be working on the giraffe barn instead, just because I'm not really sure what animal to put here, and it's going to drive me insane if I think about it anymore. But I love how it's come together, especially on this mini-map here. Look how cool this looks. Look at it. It's amazing. Okay. Anything else? I think I'm just going to do a quick tour. Well, not a tour, but show something off in the staff lounge. And then I think I'll be ending the episode. So let me just eat some of these eggs. Lovely, lovely eggs. All I've been eating is eggs. I really need a change of diet. I'm sure eating eggs is not good for you. I did expand the farm once again. I've planted a load of wheat because I want to make a load of different foods from the HarvestCraft mod, and I didn't really have much wheat. But anyway, oh yeah, we're here at the staff lounge, and last thing I want to show you for today is just these 2 vending machines, which I thought were so cool. So these are invisible NPCs, and basically you right click them and it sort of acts like a normal vending machine would. If you get too close it does something weird. I'm not sure why. But you can trade the coins for different soups, different foods, different foods. Fried chicken, chicken sandwich, fish and chips, banana split. Of course I don't have any coins yet because I haven't amassed enough zookeeper experience, and we lost all the coins when our old zoo was deleted. Oh well. And you've also got like a drinks machine here as well, which you can trade for different drinks. Of course, the more they heal, the more expensive they are, and I've tried to do it so that the healthier it is as well, the cheaper it is. Same over here, you've got free water as well. And a quick look at the bathroom, which I have updated, and I think it looks a bit nicer. I've changed the roof, I've added like this counter, but still, it's a bit of a small toilet. But yes, okay. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. As always, the code is on screen. And I will see you all in the next episode when we'll get around to building the giraffe barn. Finally! And then I guess we've got to do something with all the cassowaries that are wandering around my house. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So yes, see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!